Chicago, like most big cities, has had its fair share of violence and crime. And in most of these cases, somebody saw something. Somebody saw a car go driving down an alley. Somebody saw a suspicious person. Somebody heard gunshots. Somebody saw some part of the crime. And this is the information we need to help us solve these cases. So anything you know, anything you saw, anything you heard, no matter how big or how small, we're really urging you, the community, to come forward. With that information, we can help solve these cases and put these criminals behind bars where they belong.
And without the community involvement, the police department's only as strong as the citizens get involved.
What we're looking for is that magic phone call for somebody to call in and say, hey, this is what I saw, this is whom I saw, and this is the information that I need to give you.
On a warm July evening, William Gilliard, a father of one, was partying with several people at a local hotel when they decided to take a ride. It was the last time Gilliard was seen alive. His body was later found, beaten, shot, and left in a Gary alley.
I was working as a cashier on midnights, and he had asked me out. I went to the movies and stuff and just casually dated. And we kind of just were inseparable for a while. We were together for 4 years. We found out that I was pregnant with my son. And it was just, it happened so fast. He was like all excited and he ran off and called his mom to tell her. And he was ecstatic and found out he was a boy. They brought him out of the delivery room and into the nursery. He fed him his first bottle. He was kissing his feet, telling him how much he loved him. The night he left, I just had this feeling. I knew something was wrong when he didn't come back.
July 23rd, 2010, at approximately 12:58 a.m., Gary Police Department patrol officers responded to a shots fired call with a possible subject down. At some point, I made contact with the actual individuals that called in to 911. They advised that they had seen a tan four-door vehicle circle the block a couple times and then hearing 3 gunshots. They saw the vehicle, this tan vehicle, drive eastbound in the alley, and they saw the subject lying on the ground.
I tried to see if I could locate him. I couldn't find him. It wasn't like him to leave and not come home or not call or even be gone like that.
The tan car was occupied 4 times. A male black driver, a male white passenger, and 2 male blacks in the back seat. Well, the following day, a couple days, the story ran in the local newspapers because at that point we did not have this subject identified.
Called the police department to make a missings report, and they told me that in the newspaper there wasn't an identified body that was dumped. And it described what he was wearing, the tattoo on his arm. And I broke down. I knew it was him.
During the course of the investigation, we were able to determine that at some point, they made their way here to the front of El Norteño restaurant. We were able to retrieve a security video that puts our victim, Mr. Gilliand, in front of this business at approximately 12:48 a.m. There was 4 females standing out front here talking. That's where the Dodge Stratus pulled up. About right here, kind of slowed down. If for a quick instant, you can tell that there is a male white subject in the front seat of this car. This same vehicle was seen circling the area. At approximately 12:58 a.m., shots were heard in the area. Subjects were observed removing a person out of the front seat of the car and placing this person in the alley.
There are witnesses out there I can only hope that they just do the right thing and come forward with this, because if something like this were to have happened to any one of their family members, they'd want whoever's seen this to come forward. And it's just the right thing to do.
Have you been in an accident? Have you been the victim of discrimination or had your rights violated? Have you been injured? If so, the lawyers at Hale Law would love to talk to you. We offer a free consultation. Call me, Andy Hale, 312-870-6926. 312-870-6926. I look forward to talking with you about your case.
On July 23rd, 2010, at approximately 12:58 a.m., officers responded to a shots fired called at the east-west alley, the north end of 200 block of Calhoun Street, upon which officers found William Gilliand lying in the alley with what appeared to be gunshot wounds to his body. That area, based on my experience, has been a pretty quiet area. We've identified 3 individuals as persons of interest. What we need are eyewitnesses to come forward. This was July 2010. It was a nice night out. People were out. We had one person advise that they recalled seeing the vehicle drive past the taco place.
After subjects removed William from the vehicle and placed him and left him here in the alley, the vehicle drove eastbound in the alley in that direction.
Not a day goes by that my son doesn't mention his daddy, or that he misses him, or do you remember, Mommy, when Daddy did this? We were driving in the car the other day. We saw some construction workers, and he was a little smile on his face. That's what my daddy used to do, fix the roads and build stuff.
There are witnesses out there. I can only hope that they just do the right thing and come forward with this, because if something like this were to have happened to any one of their family members, they'd want whoever's seen this to come forward.
If there's anyone out there with any information regarding the death of William Gilliand, please give me a call at 219-713-5110, or you can call Crime Stoppers and remain anonymous.
Police need your help to solve this case. If you know anything about the murder of William Gilliard, call Crime Stoppers. You'll remain anonymous and be eligible for a cash reward.
Thank you for joining us for this week's edition of Crime Stoppers Case Files. Keep up with the show by liking us on Facebook. Remember, we are here every week with more crimes and more families needing answers. These are your neighbors, this is your community, and you can make a difference.